Hello dear Gemini Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to your first half of April readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. For Gemini Sun, Moon and Rising, the first week, wow, you are facing some kind of conflicts. Of course, they are going on in the world now, right? And so you are also facing some conflict. You are getting triggered by some people around you. Beware of any kind of provocations at this point of time, my dear Geminis, because I'm seeing that there will be some kind of provocations that will take place now in your life in the first week, online and offline. There'll be some friends or colleagues or family members who will try to trigger you, and you might react in a very negative way. So it's a kind of a argument energy, a conflicting energy. There can be in a battle also that is going on at this point of time, my dear Geminis, and because of that you are not at peace. This is what I'm seeing over here. So the best way to make peace is not to get into any kind of conflict at the moment, okay? Unless and until it's not really necessary to give a peace of your mind. Why do you even want to get into that, my dear Geminis? Take care of your finances also, and administrative stuff is what you need to pay attention to, my dear Geminis, because I'm seeing that there can be some administrative stuff that you have to do, and some of the things you've forgotten to do, and now you're like, oh, I didn't do it on time, and so time is running out for you, and then you have to pay the fine or things like that. So just be careful regarding that, okay? And even with your finances, just be careful of how you are handling them at this point of time, my dear Geminis, in the first week. For my Gemini students also, there is a constant provocation that is taking place, and that is triggering you to be rude to somebody or to enter into some kind of arguments. So avoid it, okay? Because what is going to happen because of this, if you really engage into such kind of conflicting situation, you are going to lose your energy, and you will not be able to contribute that good energy that you would have if you didn't engage into this, into something constructive. So focus all your energy into something constructive and do that. This would be my suggestion to you for the first week. And yeah, there will be certain troubles that can arise while traveling also and all. So, a little more, a little less, what changes, right? Everybody is going through the same thing, right? And more or less degrees. And everybody is going to be touched by what is happening outside. So why not just keep our peace of mind and try to remain peaceful as we can inside of us. Okay, my dear Geminis? And then we go to the second week of April, and I told you that there was something regarding finances, because in the second week of April, maybe the possibility is that you find yourself in a bit of a tough corner regarding your finances. And why so? Because there were some bills that you had not paid. You postponed things, and now they are at your door, that now you have to pay. So finances, you might find yourself stuck financially speaking. Maybe some people made promises to you that they are going to give you money at that time, but as they didn't get the money, they are not giving the money to you. So everything is getting postponed. But don't lose heart, my dear Geminis, because it will arrive, and it will arrive on the right time. Maybe right now this delay is also like a blessing. Some delays are like a blessing in our life. I would say all the delays are like a blessing. Okay, so don't focus on what you don't have, focus on what you have. And at the moment, in the second week of April, I see that maybe you are asked by a relative or some person in need that they need money from you, and you have advanced to them, and now you say, oh, finally I shouldn't have done that, and you are a bit like a kind of a small regret sometimes we have, like I wish I had not given the money to this person, because some people might say, oh, but this person is not going to give it back to you, the person had borrowed from me also, and and then when you learn about 2-3 people saying the same thing, then you're like, wow, why did I do that? A relative also can come to your door, and if you give the money, make sure you have, okay, because only when you have you can give, and if you give when you know that after giving you don't have anything, then that can put you into trouble. And so something that you didn't really calculate properly is going to come to haunt you in the second week, financially speaking only, okay? Health-wise, you're going to be fine. Your intellect can help you over your quickness in decisions. Taking the good decisions at the good time can help you in the second week to get out or to navigate in a kind of a way that you can get out in an indirect way out of a situation also, financially speaking. That is, or for some of you it can also be that your job comes under the radar, or your company is not doing very well, they don't have the resources, and so or you don't have the resources, so you have to shut down the doors for some time so that the storm calms down, and then you go back. But then again, the financial thing is getting affected is what I see. So try to start using your money in a very intelligent way is what I can tell you over here. I might not be the best person because I never use my finances very intelligently. I've never been able to do that. Honestly, I have to confess to you, my dear Geminis, but I don't know. God has been kind. Yeah, and I would say that the thing has to be like, it's not like not to eat, not to deprive yourself of everything just because, in 5 years and 10 years. Who has seen 5 years and 10 years now? I have, of course. But I'm saying, coming to the reality of things is that live. Before you die, please live, okay? So this financial little snag which is coming in is going to go afterwards. In some time it will be gone, okay? Don't worry about that, but don't start dying inside of you just because of these little deficiencies that are coming in the life, okay? So just focus on, what is there. I mean, we all are rich in some way or another. Focus on that inner richness is what I can tell you, my dear Geminis. And you're going to be helped and protected, so don't worry about that. Even for my Gemini students, I would give the same suggestion to you also. And right now, if you cannot join that class, that tuition, that cannot learn that skill, maybe it's not the right time. So wait a bit. Things are going to get better. Let the storm calm down, I would say, because right now we are in the eye of the storm, okay? So thank you for listening, my dear Geminis. Please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you in the second half of April. Until then, take good care of yourself, okay? And yeah, be your chirpy self. Things come, things go. I mean, nothing is certain in this world. One thing that is certain is that we are born here, we have to go through everything, and we have to die one day. These two things are very, very, certain. The in-between things keeps on changing. So enjoy the ride, all right? Bye-bye. God bless. Bye.